So, how are you, Meenal?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, good. Thank you. Meenal, as we have discussed before also, that today we are going to discuss with you your activities on, going zero waste, waste management, and the struggle which you are facing in Jalandhar to execute this program. So we would love to hear more from you on that. First, Meenal, we would like to hear from you. How did it all begin and what inspired you?
First, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm an architect by profession, and for me, foundation of a building should be very strong to proceed. So, somewhere this is something I incorporated in my life as well, and I found that that uh, drinkable water waste management was missing, which is very important for us for our survival, human survival. So I basically started my journey in 2016 with door-to-door awareness on regarding water management and water wastage that was going on and is still going on in the city. So that was where I initiated my work. And then slowly and steadily, I turned to social media. I'm glad that people started changing for good. Yes, they are very few, but they are there. And when I say the journey was not that easy, full of struggles. So it was basically when I started with door to door awareness, people didn't actually like the concept. They didn't like me coming to them, telling them that water is very important because in Punjab, uh, where you all your life have been being catered to a lot of water. I mean, you cannot imagine Punjab running out of water. So it was very difficult getting into their head. So that's why the journey was very tough, and it is still, because from water management, I've even started with the waste management as well. So you come to the city, you'll find every corner full of trash right now. So I'm just trying my bit.
Meenal, going zero waste. The layman does not even probably understand the concept. We would first want to hear from you. Kindly explain what this means and why waste segregation, waste management so important.
It's very good. So, going zero waste is a concept where I'm trying to teach or bring the awareness that we can manage waste by not creating it. So that's a simple tagline I've given to all my campaigns, that no waste means no management. So that is what I'm trying to tell people. If you are going to market, carry your own bags, get your things in your own bags, even the pulses, the groceries. I try to carry my own containers, so that, or old bags, old plastic bags, even if I carry them, but I'm reusing them. I'm not adding them to the landfills. As long as I'm not adding things to the landfills, treating it as a resource, important resource. I'm reusing it. It's not creating waste. So we'll have to think very sensibly now and logically, because reusing is something we've been taught from a very childhood. So this is something our parents have been doing, reusing everything, reusing the clothes, reusing the bags. You will find those bags properly. I mean, we people have been throwing it outside, putting our trash in those bags without segregation and just littering around. But our parents, you'll find their cupboards full of those bags, very neatly folded. Those bags are lying in their cupboards. Think sensibly. Choices matter. So if you cannot manage waste, please stop creating that waste.
So, Meenal, before continuing with your waste segregation work, I would love to hear from you one thing also, that you are a decorated water hero by the Ministry of Jal Shakti.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us a little more about that also.
Yeah, 2020, I was. I mean, I shared my video, my contribution, and my awareness with the Ministry of Jal Shakti, and they awarded me with one of those Water Heroes tag. That was a cash prize and a certificate along with it. And that appreciation did come with a lot of I mean, people reaching out to me. It was a positive change actually in my life. My family started accepting the way I was working. Whenever I was trying to teach bring that awareness in my neighborhood, people would come over and complain about me. They would literally just encircle me and start abusing, trolling. It was getting that bad.
For our viewers, if you could just tell us that dry waste segregation, kitchen waste, plastic waste. So how do you do that?
See, I'll start with kitchen waste first. Yeah. That's more than 60% of the waste coming from our homes. If we manage that at our source, a lot of our waste will be managed, and it won't create methane that ways, which is one of the reason why we're facing greenhouse effect and climate crisis. Yeah. So if we talk about kitchen waste, I divide it into 3 parts. One part are the fresh peels, veggie peels that I feed to the strays. The second part are the fruit peels, the citrus ones, which we cannot feed to the strays, that I turn into cleaners. Okay. So this is the byproduct. Yeah, this is a multi-purpose cleaner, and we can use it any type of cleaning, from your fruits, vegetables, to your mopping, to your toilet cleaning, glass cleaning, your laundry cleaning, utensil cleaning, anything. And if we talk about the third part of kitchen waste, that can neither be consumed by animals nor can be turned into bioenzyme, we turn it into compost. Okay. So this is compost. So all my kitchen waste is being managed at source. So 60% managed. For me, buying loose is easily available. So I go to that Kiryana shop, I take my bags along. The quantity I need, maybe half kg or 1 kg, I get it in that bag. So I am somewhere saying no to plastic here. First thing first is refuse what you don't need. Just refuse and then shift to reusing. Find options of reusing instead of buying, instead of going in for use and throw.
I remember you had once told me that you use the LDPE, MLDP, or
MLPs. Yeah, MLPs and LDPE.
Yeah, to bags. I would want to see that.
This is the bag I make. This is woven out of MLPs.
So beautiful. And
this is spacious also. Yeah, this is completely out of MLP. A bigger one I'll like to show. So this is the bigger one. This is out of wheat sacks, wheat bags. This is entirely made up of LDP plastic. LDP is a kind of plastic. There are 7 types of plastic. When we categorize and segregate, there are 7 types of plastic: HDPE, PET, LDPE, then grading starts 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then MLPs. 7th and MLPs are non-recyclable. Rest can be recycled.
Okay.
So that is the last stage of plastic after downcycling. We actually are not recycling plastic here. We are downcycling. So every time it is downcycled, the polymers loosen up. And eventually there will come a stage when they'll be non-recyclable. Just like paper. There's a limit to recycle paper. It's the same with plastic. Okay. So this is a one bag which I made with. And you can see Rakhi's here out of Molly.
Are these your biodegradable Rakhis that you?
Yeah, the biodegradable
Can you show us the Rakhi?
Yeah, sure. So this is in the shape of flower. This is smaller ones. We will have to think very sensibly about all these things, that where our trash is ultimately going. Will it impact the environment? And just remember that we are a part of this environment. If something bad happens with it, if we harm the environment, that will indirectly come back to us in the form of karma. So you cannot save yourself if you are harming the environment. Nature is what we are made up of. And I just wanted to show you one more thing, that we are also doing plant swapping in the city. and we're just trying to use this reuse these clay pots. We pick up from a local juice. He makes juice, actually wheatgrass juice, and I pick them up from there and use it for plant swapping in our events. Exchange plants, yeah. And even I give it free of cost. We barter it for dry waste as well.
Okay.
So every time we have this campaign, dry waste campaign, I have this bioenzyme, these plants and clay pots there, and packets of compost. So you give me your dry waste, I'll gift you anything of your choice. It works like that.
Thank you so much, Meenal. It was amazing talking to you.
Same here, same here. Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you so much, Ahana. It was lovely talking to you.